I'm Luke Scherveld. Welcome to another episode of Meet the Gaffer. I'm often asked to review lights, and I usually say no, but this intrigued me. The form factor of the INKEE Gold Crow is like a beefy flashlight, and in fact, it is kind of like a flashlight. It's a flashlight that has tunable white from 2700 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin. And it can also be used as a charger. So a battery, it has USB-C out, and it's a 60-watt unit. So, quite beefy for that type of thing. And maybe you're not going to put this in your pocket and run your phone off it, but you could. And also, you could put it in your backpack as an extra light. Now, it comes with a nifty handle that has all kinds of mounting options on it. And it has two little points on either side so here, I'll put it on this side so you can see the label still. We'll stick it in there, screw it on. Nice and secure. And then there's a little button there that you can just click and change to different orientations. So you can run around with it, or you can have it as a handle like that. So yeah, and you can mount it wherever. On the top, it comes with a little intensifier. So you can sneak that on there. And then there's a little lock. And now oh, no, I didn't put it in correctly. Wait a second. Here we go. And we'll sneak it in there and pop the lock, and now it's nice and secure. Okay, so that's handy, but you can go one step further. Pull this out, and if you've got a Bowens mount modifier, you can pull these out a little bit, yeah, and then find how it drops in there, and also put that lock back on. And now you can put a full 2-foot, 3-foot, 5-foot modifier on your Bowens Ready flashlight. Pretty cool. Okay, I'll take that out again. Put the smaller one on. Bring it all back. Put it in correctly this time. Put the lock on. And we're good to go. Now, let's talk a little bit about the interface. So, it's all done. Turning on the light and changing the different aspects is all done on the back here. When you first approach the interface, it will be in airplane mode. So just turn left or right to open up the screen, and then you see you want to rotate to the right to unlock it. So that means moving this back wheel to the right, and now when you have it in this mode, and it'll turn off very quickly, if you have it in this mode, that's when you can sync up your Bluetooth. So the Bluetooth is shown here on this little icon on the far left. It's like a controller, and so I already have it sunk there, but you would push this button to, when you're in lock mode, you push this button and then you can see it blink. And now you know that you have it connected. And then then you turn to on, you turn it unlock. So turn to the right to unlock it. And now you have control, and I can bring up intensity. So that's that top button, and then bring down intensity. That's the bottom button. And then left and right are the Kelvin, and then you have some quick buttons. So you have a flashlight, puts it in 25% at 5300. You have moon, that's 10% at 5300, I guess. And then here's the sun, 2700, 10%, and you have 6500 at 10% with the snowflake, and then snowflake and sun 10% at 2700. Those are just some quick buttons. Now, if you're working with it locally, so never mind the controller a minute, and we'll just spin. So left to lock, left to go down, and then left more to lock, and then to open to the right, and then just one click and you'll go 1% up. So you can spin it quickly, and you can do it so fine and coarse is available. And then if you want to change the Kelvin in local mode, you take the ring, you turn it one click and hold, and then it turns into Kelvin, and you can go to the right to bring it all the way up to 6,500, or all the way to the left to bring it down to 2,700, and then just let it alone, and it'll go back to the regular screen. And now if you take it and turn one click and hold, okay, it didn't quite work, one click and hold, and now it's in effects mode, and you can go through the different effects. So there's lighting, there's TV, faulty bulb, SOS. There are just a few, and then these are sort of like a well, you can't see it because I don't have the light on, I don't believe. So here, if I turn this on, now you can see that it's in effects mode. And then if I go turn one click and hold, turn one click and hold, so there we go. So I don't know what this star thing is, but it's kind of a flash. And then here's lightning, a little bit of lightning, less lightning, just regular TV, flicker, and I have to go left and hold. Then there's SOS. So nice to have SOS on your large flashlight. All right, so now if we want to get out of that, then we go left and hold, and dial it all the way back to M1, which is just regular, and then let it go, and it'll come back to the screen. And now we're in regular warm to cool tunable white. So that's where we're at. You're also given the means to charge up your unit, the battery and the light. You get a USB-C to USB-C cable and a brick, plug it in, and you get an adapter cable, which is USB-C to regular USB. And then you get a handy tote bag to put it in. A powerful, compact flashlight that gives you good warm to cool output, as well as some effects. Hey, thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.